Make sure you like this video as you are coming in. Hit that like button for your girl. Listen, we are back. Somebody wanted me to talk about Cardi B and Offset and child, Miss Robinson. Y'all know I don't like dealing with people on the first floor. Y'all know it. Oh, don't do the ghetto. Cardi B and Offset that way too ghetto. I don't know why she allowed that man to use her up like that. Okay, I don't know why she would do such a thing. Okay, Cardi B is a fool. She's an idiot. She is. Talented, got all that money. Self-esteem, though, this is what I'm telling y'all about, because y'all love getting in the comments, oh, this person got money, oh, they make over 6 figures. I done seen several 6-figure dummies, okay? If a man keeps cheating on you, embarrassing you, he does not love you. You need to move on. She talk all that shit, more shit than a little bit in them raps, and then came back none of that shit up when it come to her personal life. Listen, Nikki is another one. Okay, over there with that crib now. Okay, I don't know what's up with these rap girls, with these rap women's. Listen, but yeah, they just stupid, because you give me all that money, a bitch like me go be single. Okay, and if anybody embarrass me, it'll be myself. How you doing? Shit, ain't no niggas up in here gonna be messing up my money. Okay, but yeah, I think that Cardi B, I don't think she liked dark-skinned women, just by how she acted. I'll never forget how she acted with that one girl on Love and Hip Hop, and she was calling her all types of names. Yeah, and she was like, wasn't she messing with that girl's man? Y'all put in the comments if y'all remember. It was a pretty woman on I was gonna call it Love and Hip Hop Huntsville, honey. She was on Love and Hip Hop. Beautiful woman. She was dark skinned. And I noticed, like, Cardi kept coming at her color and, like, saying, like, all this mean, derogatory stuff towards her. And it's like, you don't treat people like that. She's always been rude. I think she is a colorist. I do. I think she's one of them women, she feels like she's better. Okay? But, and she is a pick-me. Okay? It's definitely giving pick-me, and Offset cheats, and you just accept it. And it's just like, and then all the crying down to the internet, just stupid, just ghetto, ghetto, a little bit hood, just dumb. You would never catch Miss Robinson, okay, on the internet, crying over ugly ass man. I mean, he ain't even cute, shit, okay, shit. Thank God, the kids, honey. They look like Cardi's sister. Okay, Hennessy, who was prettier than Cardi in my opinion. She was real pretty. But, yeah, they got some cute kids, but Offset ain't about shit. And Cardi, I'll never forget, she was, yeah, 'cause I helped you out, and girl. And he was incorporating her with, like, it seemed like when they first started dating, she was on the songs with the Migos and getting them, more attention, and, and Cardi is very talented. I'm not here to take that from her, but just ignorant, okay? I'm not gonna say ignorant. I ain't even gonna give her all the syllables, shit. Just ignorant. Ain't got no sense. Okay, down to that first floor, got all that money. Okay, Cardi, hook a sister up. Shit, okay? Look, I'll treat you better than these niggas. Okay, shit, give me some of that damn money and stop acting a fool. But yeah, girl, go get you a nice looking man. You gonna be putting up with anything, ladies. Make sure he cute. Shit, Offset don't even look like he washed his ass. Okay, so, child, he don't even look like he takes showers after sex. It look like he go get him some Newports and he smoke him, okay, a little bit of weed and just sit on the bed and then just, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. He gives me video game but I will say this about Offset, because Takeoff was my favorite from the Migos. Offset brought it in Jealous Ass, that song with Cardi. Y'all know that's my shit, because I be playing the hell out of that. You can ask my daughter. I love that song. Okay. Jealous. I love that song. When I tell you both of them, okay? Look, not both. Both. BOFF. Both of them brought it. They did. They killed that shit. So I'll never take that from them. But yeah, Cardi, it's time to move on. You don't need to make an announcement. When you are a woman like Cardi, lady, stop embarrassing yourself. Don't get your ass down to the internet. We don't need to know about it. Move in silence, sis. Say less. Just don't even say shit. When a bitch really done, she don't say shit. That's how I know I'm done with anything, because I'm just done talking. I'm over it. I am over it. Listen, I ain't got nothing to say, honey. Okay? But yeah, Cardi, leave that man alone. Gone. You pregnant again. That was another ghetto ass. I don't do ghetto. Like, why would she get pregnant and she trying to leave that man? Just ignorant, just stupid, just girl. If you're gonna go, go. God said go, girl. Okay, God said go. You shouldn't have never got pregnant. Girl, you could have had a baby with a nice looking man this time. Okay. Like I said, the kids is cute, but yeah, you could have had that baby with somebody else. That's how you should have did that shit. Okay. You should have broke up with his ass, left him, got pregnant. That would really fuck him up. That's how you get back at these niggas. Okay, you move the hell on, and then they be all shocked and all out of oxygen. Damn. I had some man a long time ago. Damn, you just be moving on quick. I'm like, shit, do you see all this ass and titties and face Miss Robinson and serving? Shit, I'm from the show me state, honey. I gotta show you. Okay, all this shit I'm working with, and I'm gonna be crying over what? Okay? And then they be trying to get them a new girlfriend. They think you gonna be arguing with her funny looking ass. Honey. No, ma'am. Miss Robinson know what she working with. And I will not be arguing with no DWs. Okay? I don't do ghetto. Ghetto, a little bit hood. I won't be arguing with no ooga boogers. Girl, sit down. Okay? We don't do the ghetto. Shanice, Evelyn's daughter, pregnant by the game. We talked about that, right? He owed all that money. That's right. I remember that. He owed all that money for that essay. Why you get pregnant by him? Why you couldn't get pregnant by one of these popular rappers? Look, that I don't know, because I don't even keep up with people of today, honey. Okay. Shout out to Big Sean and his girl. But, honey, they dragging Big Sean. I don't care enough to know why. So, yeah. we won't be talking about it. But, honey, I know everybody been dragging Big Sean. Y'all know that's my crush. I just like him, and I love his style. And he cute. Cardi, that's girl. Okay? That's probably who you should have been with. Offset. Okay? Oh, it's something else I wanted to, but yeah, Shanice hustled backwards. Shit, Evelyn ain't no damn fool. She was over there with Antoine. She just should have had that baby. But, honey, he gambled all that money away. He said Evelyn was done with his ass. I said, as she should. Shit, you was probably over there cheating and shit. Why they think they should be able to cheat for free? You need to be paying me. Look, I expect to be compensated, damn it. But yeah, he was like, when the money ran out, so did she. Shit, she was supposed to. These niggas be thinking you slaves. You just supposed to be going through the most. Putting up with the worst, honey. Shit, but Shanice is a damn fool. I thought she was smart. I thought she was going to get married and all this other shit. But she didn't do it, honey. She didn't do it, and I knew she was over there trying to act like she more spiritual than Evelyn, honey. Okay, Evelyn, don't you talk about my daughter, Shani, like, she talked about Shanice, like, Leo, those are my kids, like, I love my kids, like, oh, like, Shani, like, Shanice is a good girl, like she wouldn't bother a soul. I love my kids. Oh, Shawnee, I'm gonna punch her. Y'all remember Evelyn was getting ready to punch Jackie. Now, what are they doing on basketball bullies? That's what I call them, basketball bullies. Ain't no damn wives. Ain't none of them want no damn wife. But what? Jackie, Malaysia, Jennifer was a struggling one. You know. Oh, and can I say this, ladies that don't have kids? I need to tell y'all something. So I'm happy that y'all ain't got no kids, right? I am. But I'm here to tell y'all, because I notice there's a lot of content creators that like to, I'm not trying to put them down, but they're not experienced with life, right? So I see a lot of content creators saying like, make sure that man is your husband. Make sure, because you don't want to be a single mom. And it's this attitude of, oh, well, you just don't want to be a single mom. And that's the worst thing on the planet. Let me say this. You can still live being a single mom. It is not the end of the world. I think the problem, and I get where they're coming from, like objectively, and to play devil's advocate, I get it, right? You want to be married and get your family set up, I got it, right? You want to be intentional. I believe in that. I really do, right? But don't y'all know that life ain't perfect and you can marry the perfect man, or that man could be acting right, at that time you decide to conceive. Like, do you see what I'm saying? So it's so many women that got married, it didn't work out. They could tell you. You know what I'm saying? They still ended up being a single mom. So this whole all or nothing attitude of, yeah, but it's just so many single moms and that's all anybody wants to do. And this is the thing. Stop judging people. Like, if they don't want to be married, and I ain't gonna lie, I do feel like it is good to get married and have families and legacy. Don't get me wrong. I do believe in that, but I'm not super judgmental because, somebody is in a relationship, they know that they are locked in and they want to have a baby. That's on them, right? Or sometimes people get pregnant on accident, right? Yes, there is birth control, right? I get it. But I don't like this people like looking down at people, because I've known plenty of women that was married and they still ended up just like me, So it's just like there are plenty of married single moms. Ain't that right, Tisha Scott? Okay, it's just plenty of them. All men don't help out with the kids. A lot of them just provide the check. I know back when I had got pregnant, like my ex, he used to pay all the bills and stuff. And that was totally different once we broke up. He acted like he didn't want to take care of the kids. So sometimes they flip on you. But, I remember like certain women that was married, they still had to work. They wasn't paying all the bills like that. So even if you're married, it doesn't mean it's going to be ideal. It's going to be perfect. Like, you can still end up in somebody else's shoes. You can still end up being a single mom. Sometimes in life, shit does not work out. And sometimes people switch up on you. They wear masks. A lot of us have childhood traumas, and we don't realize that maybe this relationship really isn't real. It's a trauma bond, and it's because we're codependent and we have therapy to go to and issues to work out. So don't be super like judgmental of people and be like, yeah, but you're just gonna end up being a single mom. Like, when I see so many women that's not married and no kids, like acting super, and it be them, it be them. And don't get me wrong, some of them are positive and they don't say this type of stuff, but I do feel like a lot of them feel like, yeah, because, yeah, I'm saving myself, and yeah, you saving yourself, and then guess what? The shit may not work out. This is life. There are so many people that thought that they was going to live to see 50 and it didn't happen. They thought they was going to live to see 35 and it didn't happen. There are so many people. Do you think that Kobe and his daughter knew that they was going to die that day? Like, sometimes shit just does not work out. It's out of your control. It's other, like, plans in the universe for you, or I don't know. You know, I don't know how to explain it. Y'all know what I'm saying, though. It's just like, I don't know, just stop judging people, because a lot of times when you are married, and I've known several women, I've had sister-in-laws, I've had just friends of mine that have been married, or a friend of mine and her family would come around and she's married, and guess what? They all, for the most part, was what? Doing the most for them kids. The man was providing money, but he wasn't spending time like that. There are men that provide money and spend time. Shout out to them. But like a lot of these men, they just be like, yeah, I'm giving money. And you would be surprised. It could be men that's like, you think real cool. You know, like they would be a really good person, but they just like, yeah, I just gave money and that was that. And I even had it in my situation. This is, of course, after I broke up with him. Yeah, you know, you can either get child support or I could watch her. Like, why is it either or, you stupid brother Tucker? Okay? Honey, let me get up off of that, because be the head flashback. But I would hear how stupid he would talk, and I would be like, you know what, I'm done with you. I'm done. But you know, my mom was a single mom. She had 3 children. My mother still traveled, went to concerts, bought her own home. My mother still did that shit. I gotta give it to her. You know what I'm saying? Like, she showed me life is not over. And she just was never like a pick-me. She wasn't. Hell, I saw her put my stepdad, honey, in the entertainment center. I'm like, is this nigga gonna be the TV? Is his arm gonna be the antenna? Listen, what is going on? Now, I'll never forget, she said, when you get your shit together, nigga, you call me. The fuck out of my house. You don't be talking to me all any kind of, I was like, oh shit. Oh shit. And he had his own place and stuff, honey. And had the nerve to work at the state hospital. I was like, shit, he need to be up in there. And my mother was like, he sure do, because he got me all the way twisted, honey. You already remember that, you know, situation with my stepdad. But yeah, he used to call me a nigga coming up. That shit used to get on my nerve. You little nigga, you want some change? I said, you don't talk to me like that. Could y'all imagine me in child form? I was no nonsense then. I was the kid always in trouble. Brandy, go upstairs. Your mouth, your attitude. I would just say it like it is. But he would call me a nigga. I'd be like, you ain't my dad. Don't be talking to me all crazy. Shit. Even my father, you guys, didn't talk to me like that. It would be, Brady, where do you want to go today? Like, look, not Brandy, but Brady. My dad adored me, though. He did. Because and it was weird because even though I wasn't brought up with my dad like that, we did get close. Like, after I graduated high school, we would go for long walks. He was a Pisces. We would laugh at each other. We would be competitive with our walking. I always had this somewhat of a close relationship with my dad, even though he wasn't even around all the time. He just kind of, he fit me. He was funny. Y'all would have loved him. He was country. Both my parents, y'all would love them. When I tell you funny, and both of my parents, unapologetic, did not give 2 fucks. My mother was not I don't know. I feel like my mother was like always her own person. She would not make us go to school if it was too cold, because I'd be like, Mama, they don't got our school down. Oh, yes, they do. Shit, I ain't going out in that shit, and y'all ain't going either. Girl, I almost missed half of 8th grade messing with my mama, but I loved it. My brother, he was hating. He'd be like, Brandy ain't gotta go to school. She was like, nope, it's too cold, and we ain't, as long as y'all keep the house clean, as long as you keep up with your homework, okay, y'all will have to make that work up, but you ain't going out in all that damn snow and be walking, and I'm worried about you, and I gotta go to work. We ain't even doing all of that. My mother would have me bake chicken and make a little sides. I was cooking early, cleaning. I was always watching TV, Saved by the Bell, Sister, Sister. I was obsessed. I would tape all the shows, tape soap operas, redo the scenes, because I was an actress. You know what I'm saying? Look at me. How did this get on me? But, like, listen. You know, my mother was just always her own person. It wasn't no, oh, you gotta go to church 2 and 3 times a week. We would have church at home. And that's why I know how to read so well, because my mother, like, would have me reading the Bible. She would have me, like, reading everything. Okay? So y'all make sure y'all had them cheer and read, honey. But, yeah, like, I think the moral of the story is, like, be your own person. Determine the type of parent you want to be. And don't judge and criticize yourself so much. Like, every individual has a set of values and a set of priorities that they want to achieve in life. And, you know, you are your own person, and embrace that. Don't run away from that. Just be who you are. Be true to you. And I'm glad that I had that in my life. Even though me and my mother, we don't see eye to eye. I can appreciate that part of her, is what I'm saying. And even with my dad, even though that relationship wasn't perfect, I can appreciate, who he was to me. He, would help me. He would take me to work, pick me up. I think he took me to my interview for Wendy's. Yeah. So, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I just feel like just try to make the best of what you have and just appreciate, the good that you did get from your parents. Even though, it may not have been perfect, That's how I try to look at stuff. So real quick, let me get to BRANDI, honey. Let me get to BRANDI. I was looking for my damn notes, because I literally wrote it down. BRANDI from Basketball Wives. The one over there with Jason. Did y'all see what Evelyn said to her? Talking about, yeah. What she say? If my daughter, if he would have treated my daughter like that, I could have nothing to do with him. Now, Evelyn is right. But Evelyn, girl, all that shit you didn't put up with from them men's. Listen, I don't know how BRANDI is still with what's his name, Jason. He fine though. I gotta give it to him. He is sexy as hell. He cute to me, but all that cheating and shit, it ain't cute. BRANDI says something though, you guys, that really bothered me. She said, yeah, we don't have a trauma bond. She said to her husband, she's happy he was there for her through cancer and her son's illness. And that's the least, she can do. No, that's the least, and maybe that's what I said. I'm like, wait a minute. Okay. You happy that this man was there for you through cancer, right? And you happy he was there for y'all's son. Ain't that his son? He's supposed to be. And I get what she was trying to do. She was trying to thank him for being there for some of the most vulnerable moments, in her life and in their child's life. I get it. You were having a moment. You were being emotional. But he's supposed to freaking do that. You put up with all that fucking cheating. That's the least he could do. That's probably what I meant to put. That's the least. What are y'all expecting in these marriages and relationships? And I feel like BRANDI is the type of woman. Why she gotta have my damn name? Damn. But and it's spelled like mine. Oof. When it's spelled like yours, honey, it bother you. My damn eye and shit is twitching shit. But it's just like, I think she expects for men to cheat. There are women that are like that, and that's why they put up with all that stuff from men. Because it's like, I expect for you to cheat. You're a man, you got loins, and your needs is gonna change from every day. And I've seen men, you guys, that is just so fake. I love my wife, and then next thing you know, they talking to you. Yeah, I'm gonna wait on you. Yeah, I think you may be the one. They don't even know you. Damn, you fine as hell. Like, how do you have a woman and you just switch? And then I saw a nigga switch right back. No, I got a woman. I'm with somebody. It's just like, get that fake ass shit out of here. It's fake. It's fake. Okay, nigga, if you're trying to hold something, just say it. I'm trying to hold something. Have y'all ever tried that? You should say that to somebody one day. I'm here to hold something. Look, I'm going to go out on a date and be like, honey, fuck this date. I'm here to hold something. Listen. Wouldn't it be better, though, if men would just come the fuck out and just say it, like, and stop all this wearing masks and pretending and being, I don't like that. One thing about me, I don't like that fake shit. When I tell you, I don't do the ghetto. I'm so offended. I'm so offended. What are you trying to say? What are you trying to say? I would go for that. That damn is bad. When I tell y'all that video was improv and it was filmed last week because I knew I needed some videos. That way I could rest up from working on them hours. But yeah, do y'all realize like most of the shit over here is improv? I'm coming up with it at the drop of a hat, just off dome. No script, just for real. And I know y'all like, bitch, we can't see you. We don't know you could be reading something. But no, I'm quick like that. Quick. That Miss Van skit, when I tell you I had so much fun with that, I didn't even know I was even gonna do that day. I was like, I'm feeling silly. I'm in a good mood. And I was like, you know what? The show is off. Let me try to play with the characters. I gave y'all Miss Van, Tisha, Melody. We doing Kiki. Come on, bitch! And your point is... But yeah, honey. Like, stop accepting, though, the bare minimum from these men. And I feel like men love women that are like slaves, like that's willing to put up with the most. And I would talk to other men about that and they'd be like, well, she just loved him and that's love. Some of y'all be talking about love and some of y'all don't know what the you talking about. That is not love. Love is not supposed to hurt. It's not supposed to be struggle. Love is supposed to meet you in the middle. Okay, love is supposed to be your equal. Okay? Love is supposed to be equally yoked. And speaking of love, honey, speaking of Married to Medicine, real quick, I heard that Quad's new man can't film anymore because of Dr. G. He threatened him, as he should. Shit, Dr. G, know he got an ass whooping coming, all that shit he put Quad through. So, shit, if he ready to take Dr. G through there, come on. Shit, come on, Cletus, come on. Shit. So, that, I was like, but some of the people, honey, saying that ain't true. That's speculation, honey. But, yeah, if Quad new man want to defend her, because y'all know Dr. G, that old high-pitched talking sucker. Listen, y'all know. And then I just still can't get over Quad at that reunion. He ruined my knee. You took the battery out of my car. You didn't pay the rent for 6 months. I don't think that's true, but yeah. Y'all know what I'm saying. Y'all get the gist. He did enough shit. And it's like, Quad, for him to do all of that and you be like, yeah, but I just still, after all this time, I can't believe and here go Andy. You love him? No, he doesn't even deserve it. That damn Quad. Quad remind me of Angela Bassett, honey, with her acting and stuff. Just that damn Quad dramatic. Doesn't even deserve it. Well, then why would you say it, Quad? And why would you love a motherfucker? How is y'all love set up? Mine run the fuck out, shit. Soon as you put your hands on me, soon as you begin, you better watch the tone of your damn voice. Don't be yelling and screaming. My love run the fuck out. Okay, y'all know how Miss Robinson do. Listen. Okay? Shit. I used to wait on that, the man I had cheated on, I would wait on him to get smart or disagree. Girl, I was petty, shit. I was like, I want this motherfucker to blink at me to look for too long. Okay, blink twice, nigga, when it should be once, and look what's gonna happen later. Honey, that nigga had me on a rampage, and the motherfucker would act up and owe me money and stuff. Okay, I got my money back. I sure the hell did. We all got to go to sleep sometimes. Okay, we'll just leave it at that. But I got my money plus interest on top of interest because I shouldn't have been in that situation, honey, from the get-go. I mean, I'm just saying. Listen. I know y'all like, girl, you a mess. You a fool. Baby, Carlos King interviewed Funkydineva. That was good. Carlos, I love you. That was a good ass interview. And that's why I like Funky. I'm glad he took them stupid ass wigs off, right? I get it. We all got to start from somewhere, but put that shit down. But I like Quentin. And Quentin got him a new man, okay? Look, Quentin got a man at home. And I hope he belong to you, Quentin, because you've been known, honey, to mess with other people's husbands. I mean, I'm just saying, your words, not mine. Okay, but they did a really good interview. I wish he would have asked him about all that shit with Kiki. Like, nigga, why was you talking about Kiki like that? But Carlos probably like, oh, that's too soon. They, of course, asked him about Fox Soul, and Funky admitted that they all messed up the bags, especially Armand. He feels like he's immature, and he shouldn't have did that roast towards Al because he doesn't know him that way. Absolutely. I agree with Funky. I do feel like Armand is very talented and he gonna get it together, right? I feel like he's gonna mature in time but yeah, I don't know. I just don't feel like, I felt like the show was over when Funky left, and Funky believes that too. Cause Funky was even like, shit, I could have been like Portia and just left y'all for a season and came back. I know that's right. But yeah, I like Claudia, Al, and Funky together. But I didn't know it was all that drama going on, and it was always all types of chaos, destruction, and confusion. But like I told y'all in my video about Claudia, Claudia needs to grow up. You are in your 50s, and once you get in your 50s, you got to be real hard on yourself. Like, what are you doing? So because and I felt bad for her a little bit, because she was just like, yeah, I'm just so disposable towards I'm just so disposable for everybody. And Claudia, you got to look at that. There's something somewhere you're not being accountable. And accountability it can be hard. I get it. But if you want growth, and if you don't want that to happen again, because y'all fumbled a good ass bag. Like, Funky was like, shit, I'll come back for the right deal. I know that's right, Funky. So, and Funky, I'm with him though, as far as like, it is a lot working for a company and working with people versus, like if you was to have your own business, you got more freedom. You don't have to deal with toxic coworkers, toxic bosses. You can control your schedule. So listen, it better be a lot of damn money because freedom is priceless. There's not an amount you could pay a person. It depends on what their values are and how they are set up. Freedom is like everything. That's why so many people want to be content creators, want to be entrepreneurs. They want to control their time, and they want to spend more time with their families and go on vacation at the drop of a hat instead of, can I get two weeks out, boss? No, we gonna be busy. I remember I used to work for this damn factory. We used to work 10-hour days. This is in my early 20s. This is when I met the one guy I showed y'all in the photo, the brown skin guy. So, yeah, 10-hour days. We would get to the weekend. I would still work the weekend. I think we had Friday and Saturday overtime, 40 hours, and then 10-hour days. And yeah, the boss would be like, yeah, and if you got plans for the weekend, I would cancel it because we gonna have all this overtime. And it'd be like, I just felt like I was existing. It was like, this can't be life. You know, that's why I always dated all my guys at work, shit, because I was always at work. Shit, Miss Robinson was trying to hold something. Preferably a man and my check. Shit, let's get it all in one place. Listen, and I always ended up, for some reason, it seemed like quitting the job and then still being with the person, so I don't know. But put that in the comments. Have you ever dated a coworker? Is that something? Because it seemed like I had a boyfriend at every job. Shit, I know I was like, shit, I'm always up in here. Might as well find somebody to be with up in here. Shit. That's how I really felt. Okay? Shit. And look, with my child's father, he was at Wendy's. So that's food, money. I was always thinking, shit, I'll never forget my mother said, now I know why that nigga would have salads by my damn door. He used to, y'all remember Wendy's was famous for their little spinach, bacon salads, and remember them salads? Okay, back in 2004. Okay, I don't think that was that 2004? Yeah, 2004, 2005. Remember all them, they had some really good salads back then. Okay, shit. But he would hook my mother up. She was like, shit, I know where them salads coming from. You taking your drawers off. Trying to hold money and food. I used to eat at Wendy's, honey, for free when I was pregnant. I'd be right in the line. And he tried to act all surprised. Man, I didn't know you was coming up here. Nigga, I just got off the phone with you. Stop lying. Shit. And let me get a number 2. Look, let me get number 6. I remember making all the sandwiches. I'm trying to get Shammy to keep it in the family, but Shammy said, shit, I don't do the ghetto. I don't want nothing to do with that. The nerve. What do I look like? I'm a Virgo. You a Cancer and Daddy is a Sagittarius. I'm a Virgo. Y'all damn Virgos. Y'all too much for me. My daughter is crazy. Everything has to be a certain fucking way. And it's like, girl, you ain't spending no money. You ain't put in on this, man. Okay, like, girl, just do what the people tell you. Well, no, because it got to be like this. And it got to be this shampoo. And it got to be like this. And then my lashes got to be individual. It's like, just put the damn strip on, girl. But no, and then the bedding, it's like, oh my God. Oh my God. What did they give me, honey? Damn Virgos, honey. Oh, child. Oh, shit, my eye is twitching. You know, like, when I was coming up, honey, I ain't have no choice. My mother was telling me what we was doing, honey. But with Miss Virgo, honey, it's like, no, because I already got it set up. And then when I turn 40, and then when I turn 50, it's just already a plan. And it's like, I guess, honey. Okay? I guess. But shout out to my daughter, because I had to dig in her ass, freshman year, 9th grade, had to get her together, okay, because she was over here talking like the Kardashians, honey, and I had to set her straight. And when I tell you that one talk, I promise, I didn't have to do much after that. She started getting more focused on at school, grades, great grades. My daughter be passing classes and I'll be looking at her because I ain't helped her with shit. I'll be like, how the fuck did we, look, how did we do that? I know she like, you mean me? Shit, you ain't do shit. Because she be showing me shit. I'm like, I don't know nothing about it. I don't run into triangles, circles, 3.14 perimeter. I don't do the getter. Don't ask me about all that damn math shit. I said I don't care about it. I could care about damn geometry. Honey, I think I flunked geometry. I had to go to summer school. And guess who had them a man up in summer school? Look, I couldn't help myself. Okay, he was chocolate too and fine, and that was my Detroit boyfriend. Ooh, the Detroit niggas is fun, honey. Shout out to Brian. How you doing? Me and Brian, honey, used to have a good time. I am bold as fuck because I actually took Brian, and Brian figured it out, but I took Brian, honey, I kind of used Brian to go see my ex-boyfriend. Yeah. And then he got mad about it and they both saw each other but sometimes these niggas need to see each other, that way they know. Okay? Don't you ever get it twisted, because both of you niggas are replaceable. Okay? Y'all are, honey. Listen, and I think I ended up, I was such a drama whore back then. Oh my God, I think I ended back with my ex-boyfriend after me and Brian broke up or something. Listen, honey, but yeah, and that was my first love too. Yep, I took him to go see my first love. My first love was at work at a gas station. He used to work at a gas station. We would talk all the time. We're still cool to this day. I wish him well. There's no hard feelings. Because, honey, we did a lot to each other. We see each other. I'm going to get him on the show one day. I told him I want him to come on the show. And he was totally down, right? Until somebody tried to mess up my social media. Get the ghetto shit out of here. Move on with your damn life. Somebody tried to sabotage my shit. Because people can't let me go. Just let me. What did Melody tell Derwin? Just let me go. Stop fucking up my shit. Okay, people be trying to sabotage me, child. It's like, stop it. I'm still here. Tisha Campbell, honey, I love that song. Oh, did y'all see Ken on Carlos and Heavenly's show? Ken from Love and Marriage Huntsville, and over there looking like Al Green, honey. I'm so tired of being alone. I was like, he looked like Al Green, honey. Listen, Ken, you need to be sleeping with one eye open. Ken over there being naive and gullible when it comes to Trisha. Trisha, honey, I don't know what she put on him. But he like, yeah, I trust my woman. And yeah, she lied. And honey, that is a red flag. You better listen to Heavenly. I like Trisha, but I think Trisha, and Trisha was getting Heavenly's ass together, honey, when she was on the show. I thought that was funny. Oh, we listened to your ass. I was like, oh shit, watch out, Heavenly girl. It was so funny. But I think Trisha needs therapy, and what I don't want to see from her is what I see a lot of young women doing, or just women, period, is when y'all be giving these niggas too much energy, too much credit. And that's why I told y'all gotta learn the art of detachment. And I always understood that. My mother never taught that to me. I think my mother was like, Brandy, do you realize you're cheating on your boyfriend? I was like, I don't give a fuck. He ain't treating me the right way. Well, Brandy, why not break up? I said, shit, these niggas is crazy. I don't want him trying to come after me, child. Like, I thought like that, So, I said all of that to say this, like, Trisha, your ex is no good. You should have been got that divorce. And you should, if you see Ken is stepping up and treating you right, that right there, that when you choose what's treating you right, you are making a declaration to yourself saying, I love myself, I honor myself, I deserve the best. And I've had times in my life where I always felt like I love myself. But you have times where it's like, I gotta do better. Like I can't be making the wrong choices in men or jobs or whatever it is. You just have to really put yourself first, have faith in yourself, love yourself, embrace who you are, because the world is going to try to tear you down and try to make you be what they want you to be. So yeah, like Trisha, girl, Ken is this good man. Why are you not running towards that? Okay, wasn't that Whitney Houston? I want to run to you. You should be running. Okay? And get away from confusion, ladies. Get away from men that waste your time. And men that don't want to be there for the kids. Put their ass on child support. Go on about your life. Stop. Yeah, but I had kids with... You ain't stuck with him. Don't be believing what these motherfuckers be saying. You ain't stuck with nothing. You got choices. You got options. And if you don't have them, create some. Okay, but quit giving these men all this fucking power. Oh, and I don't want this to be too long, so I'm gonna just segue. I want to talk about, I don't know, I saw another video from Queen Sheba about Moses, Destiny, and Sunni. I know we're all kind of split up when it comes to that, but yeah. I'm going to be doing a review from Queen Sheba. She's like accusing Destiny of being promiscuous. I know I see a lot of people saying, well, Destiny, she should love her husband more than she does Moses. Listen. Because I notice people keep saying, oh, well, she was just a side chick, and she meant nothing to Moses, and he meant nothing to her. First off, you can't tell people how they should feel about people. Whether she was just screwing on him, she probably married LaBarbecue, and he was a Chucky doll, and he keeps suing her, or whatever. I'm not saying she innocent, but I'm just saying, like, and then we know she can't really be talking about LaBarbecue, because he'll sue her and put her back in court and all that. So it's like, that's why she probably don't even be talking about him, because he's so litigious. Like, why y'all think I call his ass LaBarbecue? Shit, I ain't trying to be sued, okay? Look, Chick-fil-A, Thanksgiving dinner, shit, okay? That's why she don't talk about him, because it seems like she always get arrested with him, gotta go to court. Honey, LaBarbecue that took Destiny through there. So it's honey, it's a blessing, honey. She still got her edges, at least I wouldn't want to fool with him. But yeah, I'm just so sick of this talk, and it's like y'all missing a point where we're going to continue on another video, because I still have to watch the whole thing. Y'all gotta realize whatever he did to Sunni, he's capable... No, I'm sorry. Whatever he did to Destiny, he's capable of doing it to Sunni. He is. If he had side chicks, he'll do it with Sunni. It's just like narcissism. You're always special at first, right? Them first couple of years, right? Them first 3 to 4 years. And then they will turn into a nightmare, a Chucky doll, because now they're used to you. And they'll even tell you, yeah, I'm used to you. And start acting a fool, doing dumb shit for attention, okay? So it's just like, however and if Sunni gloats in this, yeah, but she the wife, and okay, you're the wife, you got a ring, shut up, move in silence, pause, okay, Queen Sheba, you should be telling her to pause, okay? But she shouldn't be gloating, because I saw some little, I'll talk about it in the next video, where Sunni clapped back at somebody and, yeah, Destiny was a side chick for 15 years. And girl, let that leave your vocabulary. You wasn't there. You don't know. You keep trying to downplay what she was to him so you can feel comfortable about your position. That way you can easily dismiss it and you don't have to feel guilty or bad, because you know damn well you were in proximity to that man and you don't like how it looks. Okay, Sunny knows her hands are not clean, but she wants to keep deflecting and, yeah, but she was a side chick. You weren't even there for that. And if he's a good man, why would he have a side chick? Make that make sense. You keep trying to make her look bad and you making your nigga look worse. Shut up. So if you're married, be married, bitch, and be quiet. Okay? Have them kids, however you go have them. In my opinion, you talk way more shit than a little bit, and you're not even ready to go to have the baby. You got to do the IVF. I'm not trying to throw shade. I'm just stating facts. So it's giving sweet tea, honey, off Married to Medicine. I can get you what you want. Okay, I can give you what you need. Keep my husband out of it. Oh, shout out to Erica De Niro. She is so damn funny when she played that damn. When I tell you Erica dragged that girl, that shit is so funny. Shout out to her, honey. That shit is hilarious. Keep my husband. Look, eyes all slanted and crooked, mouth all crooked, honey. Child. But y'all need to quit. Like, Dr. G, he ain't shit. He ain't. All that shit he did to Quad, that shit wasn't right. Y'all know it wasn't right. And, you know, for them girls to even entertain Sweet Tea and think that Quad should be cool with them and owe them loyalty, they better be on some new shit this season. I want to see Married to Medicine and not Married to Medicaid, okay? Because that shit was on life support last season. It was a horrible season. They talking about, yeah, it was our highest rated. I saw Heavenly, she get to talking about, yeah, Kenya should, girl, stop. Kenya needs to head her ass. Okay, she need to head her ass on to Lifetime. Take a page out of Vivica's book. Get that ass on Lifetime. You fit in good with them white peoples. Shout out to my daddy. You fit right on in. You dramatic as hell. You a black Karen. Okay, you fit right in. I don't need to see Kenya on no more reality TV. I don't. She don't do it for me. Way to get her for me. Get her. Shut up. I'm just playing. Oh, Kenya and her dad. Now that's a show in Brooklyn. Yes, that is I love that father. Because Kenya is delusional and daddy gonna bring her back to earth. Like, whose taste is this? You remember he was insulting her? You got your mother's feet. Look at them ugly things. He said, look at them ashy things. By ashy. Remember Portia? And that was crazy. Wasn't that, who was that almost got hit by that car? Was that Portia or Kenya in season 5? I was like, damn. Almost got, it looked like, maybe it was Portia. She was like, by ashy, all out in the middle of I was like, okay, Portia, don't get that ass ran over, honey. That shit was crazy, though. By ashy. Look at your feet. Portia called Phaedra Baby Bop. And y'all know damn well Phaedra looked like Baby. That was a good one. Look, I'm going to claim you on that, Portia. I'm going to claim you, Miss Cancer. Call that woman Baby Bop. Hey, Mr. Boppity Bop. That was my shit. Okay? Barney, come on. Get into it. Okay? I love Barney. Do not judge me. I used to watch Barney like every day before school. Before my walk to school, I would eat my damn cereal and watch my damn Barney. I know all the songs, the dances. Tasha was my favorite. She was the black little girl on Barney, honey. I love me some Barney and the clean up songs and all of that. I know everything, okay? But yeah, I'm just so sick of this shit where it's like, back to Moses and them, where it's like Moses is this prize and like he's the savior, and I don't like how Queen Sheba even like, I don't know, it's like, yeah, but that's a married couple. Some of y'all y'all like the sound of stuff. Y'all like that, well, somebody is a wife and they have a ring, and that don't mean shit. It doesn't. Because if he was messed up to Destiny, or his wife or whatever, he will be messed up to Sunni. You have to heal. You gotta work on yourself. It ain't all just about you having money. You gotta, if a man don't know how to treat people and he's selfish and narcissistic and all of that, and listen, time will tell. Maybe Sunni will have a different experience. We don't know, but I know, look, I know the best predictor of future behavior is past behavior. But all this side chick talk and trying to put people down, I'm not here for it. So let me see what some people are saying. I'm so sick of Destiny. If she's with Lance, why is she worried about Moses and Sunni? She shouldn't even be with Miss Nail's son. Like, girl, no. I think a lot of this stuff, Destiny, it's kind of like Claudia Jordan. It's like you all need to learn to have boundaries. You don't need to be dating such and such son, because that may mess up that relationship. Okay, same thing with Sunni. She could have had anybody. Okay, well, Destiny didn't mean that. Okay, that's fine, but still, just date somebody else so we don't stop adding yourself to certain situations that could make you look bad business-wise, because even though you claim you don't care about Destiny, people are watching you, sis, and you will pay a price for getting with this man on the front end and on the back end. You go pay. Okay? So, yeah, I don't see people really trusting Sunni like that. That's because Destiny thought her son was Moses and she wanted her son to be his. Time for Destiny to go back where she came from. Yeah, everybody is, yeah, and she keep talking about Moses and Sunni and she just jealous. I don't think she wants Moses back. I think, they're on the show. Hey, they're both going to talk about each other, right? Because they're on this show together. But they didn't have to be on here. I think part of the thing with them, and I'm going to keep telling y'all, there are people that will come together to try to destroy you. All that Martell and Ariana and Mel, that's what this is giving. It just seemed like, yeah, we gonna come together, move to Huntsville, have a baby. We just gotta be all up in Destiny's face. We gotta infiltrate ourselves into her friend group, and that's what it's giving. Like, that's the reason y'all together. So I am over that. Oh, did y'all hear Funky Dineva say he's working on some late night talk show? He talking about hanging with the love and hip hop girls. I'm so over that show. I am done, because guess what? I don't do ghetto. Love and hip hop way too damn ghetto. Shame on Mona. Shame on Mona Scott. Still got that ghetto shit on the air. Get that shit out of here. Honey, that is so funny. Mona, girl, what is you doing? Listen. Oh, yeah, they call, I don't know, they're like trying to call Destiny like a whore. Okay? I just remember Destiny saying before having Law that she had 5 miscarriages. So Destiny been around, because I don't believe all those miscarriages were for Liberic or Moses. It just seemed like everybody is like, I don't know, there's this, well, she a whore and she been with everybody and she ran through and she ain't no wife and she didn't have plans and she just lazy, and okay, we get it. It's like some of y'all just really hate her. And we done dragged her in them lottery tickets, we sure did, but honey, I don't know who the woman been with. I don't know. Okay. I think we're going to find out more about Destiny. Carlos said we're going to find out who she's been dating for this season. But yeah, I do kind of feel like Destiny should get her life together as much as possible. She may need to leave this show. What do you guys think of that? Do you guys feel like that would be Sunni and Moses running her off? I know me, I don't want no toxicity in my life. I don't, I don't know if it'd be good for her to stay on here. If they're going to be on here. Okay, because all money, honey, ain't good money. Why did Destiny feel she had to sit there listening to Sunni's conversation with Neil? Why was she even within earshot of Sunni if she's such a problem? First off, they're on a girls' trip, so she can hear what Sunni... That's what Carlos wants to get. He wants to get that drama. He want to know about all this. So it's like, why are you coming down on Destiny? Well, she shouldn't have an opinion and she is. And like I told y'all, I know how these niggas are. Right hand, I know. They will sleep with your neighbor. They will sleep with a coworker. Anybody close to you to get your attention. And I think I saw a clip of, and I think maybe Queen Sheba played it, or maybe it was somebody else. And it was Moses saying that, yeah, she can come to my birthday party. When I tell you, he said it like 3 times in that interview with Dustin. She can come to my interview. She care more about being famous. Listen, I'm going to tell you how he's talking. Most narcissistic men are entitled. They feel like you should drop everything for them. They don't have to pay all your bills. And like you should be lord over their, you should make them lord over your life, and you gotta watch out for that. It's like a lot of like, worship me, make it about me. I don't think that Destiny felt like he was husband material. Yeah, but why even deal with the man? Because she trying to hold something. Y'all gotta know what shit is. You gotta learn the art of detachment. Sometimes people be with people. And my mother even told me, I was like, why did you like my dad? Because he know how to screw. Shit. She was like, he fucked real good. That's why. Shit. I got me some beautiful kids. Shit. Why not? I was trying to hold something. My mother was trying to hold something, and she created a beautiful creature. Oh my God, look, a beautiful, talented creature. I don't know about my brother, but I'm just playing. But you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, I don't know. And I don't know. I think I would have liked that my parents' relationship was like, oh, they loved each other and they were in love. Like, I wish it was like that, right? But that's just not what it was. She said that's what it was. She said she had other men that she loved more than him. So I don't know. But just because Destiny didn't end up marrying Moses, I don't think she should be crucified. She probably saw his toxic ways. He seems like a womanizer. Most narcissists are. Okay? But yeah, he has a very entitled energy. It's definitely giving Q off of Love and Basketball. You forgot to be there. You forgot to be at my party. And Destiny is like, that night you wanted to you wanted to talk about your dad. I had curfew. What was I supposed to do? Stay. If I stayed, I wouldn't be starting. Well, at least you got your priorities straight. I never asked you to choose. You never have to. Look, how do I know the next time you feeling neglected that you're not just gonna run around on me? If we're gonna be together, I have to be able to trust you. I'm not asking for us to be together. What? Look, I'm entering the draft. What? I'm going pro. I know I got the lines mixed up. Okay, but y'all get my drift. Okay? Honey, I love me some Monica and Quincy, honey. They had some good chemistry, honey. Don't make me watch Love and Basketball, honey. That's my shit. Okay? I love couples though. Melanie and Derwin. I love those two people. Love Is, those characters, I can't remember their name. Michelle Weaver, I forgot the one guy's name. I love them as a couple. I'm so mad that show didn't make it a second season. Mara. I'm so heartbroken, you guys, over that. But like, I don't know, I feel like Moses is like being petty. Yeah, but he just loves Sunni. And I get it, you guys. I get how it look on the outside. Sunni seems more focused. She's a go-getter. She's making shit happen. Maybe she wanted to be a wife. Get it, right? Got it. But just because something looked like a certain way on the outside, that don't mean that's what it is all the time. And Sunni is like, I don't know. I don't like her acting like Moses is this prize. Like, girl, when we know we got a prize, we don't talk about it. And she just seemed very insecure and out of place. And I don't know. But time will tell, right? We'll see how their stuff plays out. But yeah, I don't think it's a good idea to tell a woman what happened with her and your man. You were not there. It's giving pick me. It's giving, I want to control the narrative. I want to believe what the man is saying because he's the one with the dick, you know, and it's very dismissive of the woman's feelings, and you don't mean shit, and you was just a side chick, and bitch, get over it. That is her energy towards Destiny. I don't know how y'all think that that's okay. Yeah, but we hate Destiny, and she a dusty ass bitch. Like, some of y'all just really go in, and I get it, you don't like her, but Sunni's is not right. Sunni's energy. Hopefully she's called out on that reunion. I don't know how Carlos is gonna do that, how he gonna flip it or hold her accountable, or like, I hope there is some honest dialogue with Sunni and like the stuff she's saying, because it's not fair. Okay? It's not fair for you to speak on things and you weren't there. You know, it's just giving like, I want to control the narrative. You know, I'm going to tell you what he told me. These niggas will lie to you. They will always tell you that the ex didn't mean shit. She ain't about shit. And they really will do that if you're not with their bullshit. If you tell them no. If you put boundaries in between y'all. I know. This is what some of them do. So it's like, that's why I'm like dissecting their marriage, their relationship. Like, how serious is this? Like, so much of this looks like it was for show. It does. It just seemed like a storyline. It just don't even, I don't know. It's not giving Chris and Nail. It ain't even giving Melody and Martell. It just is not, I don't know. You know, I just know as a woman coming in, you should be fair. Get out of your emotions, and you should be fair and be like, you know what? Well, you say she didn't mean nothing. You don't need to be in Destiny face talking about she didn't mean shit. She a side chick. Like, don't do that. It's team too much. Okay? Women always be out here doing the most and be getting the least and be getting played and then looking all embarrassed and shit. I done seen it many a times with women bragging, throwing shit in a woman's face until you got that come on your face. Listen. But yeah, I'm about sick of that, child. Let me get up out of here. This is way too long, honey. I'm going to do a part 2 of this, so we will be back. And, you know, we're going to, have a dialogue. We're going to have a conversation. Okay? I'll check you guys out in the next video.